Yeah, now it's for the court cutting ceremony with America now, right? The thread cutting ceremony with America, right? We had the thread cutting ceremony with England, right? Now I don't want nothing to do with England no more, except if some food I eaten, some ingredient come from England. I don't may going through that kind of level of trouble to check all ingredients to see which ingredients come from England if I eaten a snack or some shit, right? Anyhow, as a general rule of thumb, my ties with England has been cut. I have nothing to do with them, want nothing to do with them. Right? Now I am cutting ties with America. Right? I talking about the people who conducted the activity against me, right? The MK Ultra activity, the British colonial repeat experiment, right? Those two activities, also the voice skull technology, nanobot, right? So I may have to cut ties with China, depending on who it is who really do that to me, right? The nanobot or microchip invasion or whatever that was into my human body without my consent, in addition to MK Ultra, right? In addition to electronic harassment, voices call and the British repeat colonial experiment that was conducted upon me within the past 4 years, right? So using direct energy weapons and so on, right? Things that people see or hear about only in the movies, right? So whatever that situation was, right? This is about I don't want man, and this is a personal thing. This has nothing to do with my country, right? This is a personal thing to whom it might apply to. Can't take the knowledge or the lessons from it, but this is a personal thing. So bear in mind, this has nothing to do with the government of the Republic of Trinidad and Tobago. This has nothing to do with anything of the sort. So any government official who come across this, just know that is a personal issue, right? That people apparently had with me, and for personal issues, right? Apparently, all wars all over the world is start up or about love, right? So apparently, it's all people over the world had an issue with me about something that I knew not of, right? So any government official having to come across this has nothing to do with all of this. Is a disclaimer, right? This have absolutely nothing to do with earlier, right? So this is my personal cord cutting with those countries, right? Um, Especially that my visa was revoked, right? Something that shouldn't have been done. This was years ago, right? Because I had applied for a permanent visa, right? And they cancelled in the process of saying, oh, you didn't get through the permanent visa, they cancelled the temporary visa as one. And then have people being like, oh, that's the process, right? You have no need to cancel a temporary visa to go to our country. There's no need to cancel a temporary visa to our country if it is that you're denying the permanent visa, right? Was the sense and that was the point in that? The kind of rules and all the system, real fleck up, that is one. Anyhow, that was no reason, right? That was so you all do that, right? That was that. Right, that was just a normal thing to me. Anyhow, I couldn't care less because I go in America once. I don't want to go back in that country, right? And then on top of that, you come and MK Ultra me, right? On top of doing that, you come and MK Ultra me for what? For what? Right. And then England come with their attack too, right? And then God alone knows which other country, right? You don't do them kind of thing to people. You don't expect to do them kind of thing to people and get away with it normal. Who does do them kind of thing and get away normal with it, right? So anyhow, God knows, and I will leave it in the hands of God, right? I'm not talking about no God on earth, nothing like that, right? Because God on earth is be a patriotic God. I'm talking about I leave it in the universal God hands, right? To deal with the situation, however it swings, right? However it swings, right? Um. Anyhow, so as you all know, when I speak, right, the situation will clear, right? So that's why I keep making these videos until my voice reaches the ears of God, the metaphoric ears of God, right? Until my voice reaches the metaphoric ears of God and the situation clears up, right? So have a blessed day, everybody.